So what sort of businesses a Reiki practitioner can start? Reiki can do a lot of things. So there are a lot of business opportunities if you're willing to explore yourself as a business person. So the most basic business a lot of people can get into is as a wellness practitioner, where you can provide hands-on Reiki treatments to people. Maybe do it on your own as a freelance practitioner, or you can join a wellness center operated by a reputed organization. And if you have enough experience, you can start your own center and start providing employment for other people. So this is if you have a Reiki degree 1 qualification. Reiki degree 1 qualification is more than enough for this work, but I usually highly recommend everybody to get the Reiki degree 2 certification as well, where you can start doing the distant work as well. There are other opportunities for Reiki Degree 1 practitioners for hands-on work, especially when it comes to competitive animals. Like there are racehorses where you can do Reiki treatment for a racehorse to help them stay calm before their competition. So there are very specific practitioners who would work with horses. So if you love horses and it's something that you would like to do, that's an avenue that you can explore. And you can also work with plantations for good growth of their trees and also to get good fruits out of their plantation. So the work that you do as a Reiki practitioner does not have to engage other people. There may be a lot of things that you are passionate about. So if it is plantations, you can do that. If you are very passionate about animals, you can do that. Or if you're really keen on giving health, improving health and wellness of other human beings, you can do that. So that is hands-on treatments. But if you're a Reiki 2 practitioner where you can do distant work, there are other things you can do. For instance, you can start working on space. There are a lot of houses and there are a lot of offices that have stuck energy. And they would try to make use of other techniques to release this stuck energy, but nothing like Reiki to release energy. You can walk into this premises and start doing Reiki to clear out that premise. When you experience enough, probably as a Reiki 2 practitioner, you can do distant work. But I would highly recommend you are learning how to sense distant energy. So it is not part of Reiki. Sensing distant energy signatures is a different training. So you can connect with me to learn about that. You can also work on situations like if an organization have this crucial business meeting coming up, you can do a clearance or a blessing to that business meeting. Or if somebody has a personal important event, interview or a marriage, you can bless that event also. So you can be in person in that event, or as a degree 2 practitioner, you can do it distantly. But again, I would recommend you gaining the ability to read the distant energy signatures before doing such a work distantly, but you can always do it in person in the premises. And if you actually think of it, there are a lot more things you can do. You can combine your work with other professionals. You can work with primary care providers to make their clients' life better. You can work with emergency services to make people who are in these emergency situations make their life better. So there are a lot of possibilities for you if you think about it. If you think what you're more passionate about, and you would start seeing how Reiki is applying to that area of your life. So there are a lot of possibilities of you making a business out of what you have learned as a Reiki practitioner. It would depend on your passion. Sometimes your passion may not be to earn money, rather to give back to the society. Still, I would recommend you charging some amount, because remember, as Usi Sensei said, energy needs to be exchanged. When you give time to make somebody's life better, you need to receive some energy back. It doesn't have to be money, it could be some other service, but easiest way to exchange is to receive money for that. So that's why I would encourage for you to receive money for your services. Is it bad to do free work? I plan to do another video on that, on pros and cons of doing free work. But for now, this is the Pro-Reiki videos. This is for people who want to be professionals in Reiki. It's quite okay for you to receive money for the services that you render. I'm GamakaShri. I'm Chief Trainer for Mind Designs International. We teach Reiki Degree 1, Degree 2, and also Reiki Master trainings. This is on Usisikiryoho Reiki. We teach Shaktipat trainings. We teach you how to do auric clearance. We teach you how to do distant energy sensing. We teach two kinds of meditations, Vipassana that is for awakening, and also luminous meditations, that is for deep states of samadhi and mindfulness. And if you want to receive treatments for us, specifically for your relationships or your well-being, we do zero field code healing as well. We plan to start the zero field training soon. So if you want to inquire about any of our services, please connect with us. Take care of yourself. Jai Shri.